Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into Jurassic World Rebirth, the latest entry in the legendary Jurassic Park franchise. And let me tell you, the reactions have been all over the place. Some people are calling it a return to form, while others think it's just another recycled sequel with nothing new to say. So let's break it down. What worked, what didn't, and whether this movie is worth your time. First impressions, going into this film, there was a lot of hype. The marketing leaned heavily on nostalgia, teasing a return to the magic of Spielberg's original 1993 Jurassic Park. And in some ways, the movie really does capture that vibe. The opening scenes are full of wonder, with sweeping shots of dinosaurs in their natural habitats. The sound design, the score, even some of the camera work, it all feels very Spielberg-esque. But as the story progresses, that sense of wonder starts to fade, and what we're left with is a movie that often feels like it's going through the motions. The story, without giving away major spoilers, Jurassic World Rebirth once again follows the familiar formula. Scientists play God, dinosaurs escape, and chaos follows. There's an attempt at a bigger emotional story here. Questions about humanity's responsibility, about whether we deserve to coexist with creatures we brought back from extinction. But those themes never fully land. Instead, the movie leans on big action sequences and visual spectacle. Dinosaurs chasing vehicles, tense jungle encounters, giant set pieces. And while those are fun in the moment, they don't feel fresh. We've seen all of this before, and the film doesn't really add a new spin. The characters. This is where the movie really struggles. The characters feel underdeveloped, almost like placeholders to move the plot forward. Sure, there's a romantic subplot that adds some spark, and the actors do their best with what they're given, but it's hard to form an emotional connection when the writing doesn't flesh them out. Think back to the original Jurassic Park. Alan Grant, Ellie Sattler, Ian Malcolm. Those characters felt real, layered, and memorable. In Rebirth, most of the characters fade from memory the moment the credits roll. The good stuff. Okay, let's not be too harsh. There are things this film gets right. The spectacle is top-notch. The CGI is stunning, and the dinosaurs look incredible. Some of the action set pieces really do make your heart race. The Spielberg touch. You can feel the influence of the original in the way certain scenes are staged. There are moments of suspense that actually build tension, instead of just throwing loud noises and jump scares at you. Romantic chemistry. Believe it or not, the small love story woven into the plot is one of the film's highlights. It's not groundbreaking, but it adds a bit of human warmth. The weak points. Unfortunately, the weaknesses are just as clear. Repetitive plot. We've been down this road too many times. Dinosaurs escape, humans run, cue chaos. The lack of originality makes the movie predictable. Flat characters. Without strong characters, the stakes never feel as high as they should. You don't really care who survives and who doesn't. Lack of emotional depth. The original film was about more than dinosaurs. It was about the ethics of science, about human hubris, about awe and fear. This movie mostly skips those layers in favor of pure action. Final thoughts. So, is Jurassic World Rebirth worth watching? Well, it depends on what you're looking for. If you just want a summer popcorn movie filled with giant dinosaurs, cool chase scenes, and big visual moments, then yes, you'll probably have a good time. It's fun, it's loud, and it's entertaining on the surface. But if you're hoping for something deeper, if you want the same sense of wonder and emotional weight that Spielberg brought to the original, this movie might leave you disappointed. It doesn't really reinvent the franchise, it just replays the same beats with shinier effects. In the end, Jurassic World Rebirth is a film that entertains in the moment but doesn't stick with you. It's not the disaster some critics make it out to be, but it's also not the glorious rebirth the franchise promised. My verdict, 6 out of 10. Fun but forgettable. That's my take. What about you? Did you feel like Rebirth lived up to the legacy, or do you think the franchise should finally be put to rest? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more deep dive reviews.